Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bob and Fishy, and today we are doing our prediction video for WrestleMania. That's right, WrestleMania is right around the corner. I'm a couple of days early than I usually am, but I figured I'm just guessing on who's going to win anyway, so who cares. So, today we're going to be predicting all the matches, and, yeah, I'm pretty hype. I think I'm going to be right on all of them, obviously. I'm joking, I'm never right. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at who's fighting. There's like a zillion matches on here. So, first off, we've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, or the Andre, as we're calling it. Big Show, Sami Zayn, Braun Strowman. I think Braun's going to win. He better win. Like, he deserves this win, if you can't ask me. Like, he was doing so great. Like, honestly, he was legit really, really good. And they kind of just fed him to Roman Reigns, which was like, I was pretty bitter about it. So, yeah, like, he better win. I think he needs it, and I think, you know, he'd look really good if he, like, smashed the trophy or something. Obviously, Baron Corbin won it last year and, you know, did a lot with it. Like, I genuinely felt like he's probably been the best winner of it, so far. So, yeah, I think, you know, Strowman could definitely, if he wins it, he'll definitely be able to do a lot with it, and I think that's good. Next up, we've got Neville versus Austin Aries. By the way, I'm on CBS Sports. That's where I'm seeing the listings for all the matches. So blame them if I miss any. And that's not an endorsement or anything. It's literally just that's the first thing that came up when I looked up WrestleMania 33 card. Anyways, next up is Neville versus Austin Aries. Obviously, Neville is the champion, the best cruiserweight there is, and he's going to win. Austin Aries is like a big name and all that, but Neville, come on, he's so good. Like, literally, there's no one else on his level, like at all. Like, they try to bring people up to his level by making him look slightly weaker before like a big fight, but there's nobody that can compare to Neville, so he better win. And that's probably like kiss of death type of thing where like he's definitely gonna lose now that I said he's gonna win, but whatever. I'm genuinely like if there's one match that I really care about, that's the one because like Neville's my boy. So next up we've got Alexa Bliss versus everybody else from SmackDown. I'm gonna say Alexa Bliss. She's my favorite, and yeah, I just think she'll win. I think, you know, she's the best. She's the only one who doesn't, like, get injured all the time. They might make, like, Naomi or, what's her face, Becky Lynch, who I, you know, really like as well, even though I couldn't remember her name. They might have her win, but I'm going with Alexa Bliss. I think that she's definitely just on, like, she's the best women, all around, like, talker and all that on SmackDown. I don't really see how they can give the win to anybody else. Although, she'll win. I've just decided that. She's the champ. She's the best. Next up, we've got, let's see, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass and Cesaro and Sheamus. I think this is a really good opportunity for Enzo and Cass to, like, finally win the big one because they never won anything when they were in NXT. They haven't really won anything major on the main roster. They're kind of like, they basically slotted into the same slots as they were in NXT. But a WrestleMania crowd exploding when Enzo and Cass win the championship, like, I think that'd be great. I think that's an image that they're going to want to go with, and it's an image I want to see. So, Enzo and Cass are going to win it. Next up, this is another one that I'm actually really into. Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. Now, Dean Ambrose really doesn't do a lot with the Intercontinental Championship. I wouldn't keep it on him. Like, if I was the one making these matches, like, I'd say, you know what, maybe you go and feud for the title next. Like, that's what I would do. I say Baron Corbin wins this, and I want to see him holding that Intercontinental Championship, like, just kind of sling it over his back. I know it's like a white belt, and he's kind of like, he wears like the darker colors and stuff, especially with his like vests and whatnot, but I think it'll look really cool. I think he's got that kind of like that, he goes with kind of like a biker slash hipster look with like that beanie and stuff, but like I think it'll look really good on him, and I think he'll, like, they book him strong enough that I think he'll, when he carries the belt, it'll make it feel important and it'll make him feel important. I think they'll both do a lot for each other. I think he's definitely. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up about Baron Corbin, but I do genuinely think he'll do great if he gets the belt, because he'll feel like a champion. Anyways, next up we've got Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. Obviously Kevin Owens. I don't think there's really anyone else to take. Like, it genuinely felt like they wanted to have Kevin Owens with a belt for Triple H's kind of stable that he's doing, like the Authority. I guess they're going to still be the... I don't know if they're still going to be the Authority. But, Triple H needs some bad guys to work with him. And they wanted Kevin Owens to have a belt. Obviously, they didn't want to have the Universal Championship on him anymore. But they're going to put the U.S. Championship on him. And that'll give, like, the good guys something to go after. But, yeah, I think that he's definitely going to win this one. If I'm right on any of these, this is going to be the one. There's no way Kevin Owens loses. He's so good. He's got to have this belt. Next up, we've got Bayley versus Charlotte versus Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. It's got to be Bayley, right? It's got to be Bayley. It's Bayley. She's going to win. I think she'll win. They should have waited to put the title on her until WrestleMania, in my opinion. But I think Bayley will win. Next up, we've got John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. Everybody knows who's going to win this one, right? Obviously. No, I'm kidding. I was going to say, like, obviously The Miz, but I couldn't even get that far. Like, John Cena is going to win. He's John Cena. He wins at WrestleMania. Like, he might lose, at SummerSlam or whatever. He's going to win at WrestleMania. Like, that's his gimmick. Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. AJ is in this match just to get a win on WrestleMania. Like, I don't really see what else is going to happen in this one. Yeah, like, Shane is literally just there to lose to him. And that's fine. Like, AJ deserves a win. I wish he had, like, a bigger kind of match, but whatever. AJ Styles is going to win because he's better. Like, there's no comparison. Like, he's the best. AJ Styles is the best in the world right now. Triple H versus Seth Rollins in a non-sanctioned match. Okay. This one. I'm going to give you my awesome predictions here, right? Triple H gets Samoa Joe, Somalia Steve, Lithuania Lewis, whatever, to beat up Seth. Then Finn Balor comes out and helps Seth, or he fights off Samoa Joe, and Seth beats Triple H. I think that's what I would do if I was, making this, and it's my predictions. I'm saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm not really giving, like, in-depth predictions for, like, what happens in every other match, but that's one that I'm very comfortable in saying, like, this is how this is going to end. I think Finn's going to come out and make the save, and the crowd's going to go nuts, and it'll be like, yeah! So that's going to happen. Next up, we've got The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns, and this match makes me cry. Like, you guys understand that this is not something I want to say. The bad guy's going to win. Ugh, I hate it. I genuinely... Roman Reigns does not deserve to be in this match. He's just the other guy. Like, Undertaker, come on. And people are saying this is going to be Undertaker's last match, too. Like, I mean, they say that every year, but, like, it better not be. He just... it just makes me sick. Like, honestly, it makes me, like, just have that empty feeling inside. Like, I don't want to see Undertaker lose to Roman Reigns and then just retire. Like, ugh. I don't want to see it. Don't do it. They're gonna do it. Like, Undertaker should just chokeslam him and then hit him with the tombstone and win. Like, but he's not gonna. He's gonna lose. Roman Reigns is gonna kick out of literally everything and then win. And I hate him for it. Ugh. I don't hate him. I just hate how he's booked, and I hate that he's just there all the time. Like, if they put him at the same level as somebody like Seth or Dean or whatever, and said, like, these guys are even, and sometimes, Roman Reigns will main event pay-per-views, and sometimes, like, Dean or, whoever else will. And, they, it was just like a back and forth, like, these guys are 1A, 1B, or not even, just, like, 1 and 1. The best. No, it's Roman Reigns above everybody else. I hate it. I'm going to stop talking about it. He doesn't deserve it. Next up, we got Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, and Bray Wyatt's going to win because he's my favorite. Okay, everybody knows Bray Wyatt is my favorite wrestler. Like, bar none. I know I said Neville was my boy. Bray Wyatt is my favorite, like, main event level. This guy is the show. He's my favorite. Bray Wyatt is literally the reason I started watching wrestling again. He deserves a win at WrestleMania. He's gonna get it. Randy Orton better friggin' lay down. Grumpy. Next, we got Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Who cares? Brock Lesnar will probably win, whatever. I'm not that interested in that. Anyway, go Bray. That's going to be it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, leave your comments. Tell me who you think is going to win. I think that my picks are reasonable, but whatever. Let me know. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Later, guys.